Hey guys, got another card trick for you. This trick, I believe, is called Tear and Restore, and this is a performance and a tutorial for it. And oh yeah, I am wearing pajamas, by the way. So by the way, before I start this trick, my performance might not be that good, but this trick really, the point of this video isn't really the trick, it's more so the tutorial. I'm just showing you what the effect looks like real quick. It's a very good trick, it's pretty easy. So yeah, what you would do first is I'd hand the cards to a spectator, and that spectator would pick any card they like. They can look through the cards like I am, face up, and pick any card they want out of it, just so they know there's no tricks. And their card is 5 clubs. Okay? So now I tell the spectator to sign it. And my Sharpie is running out of ink, so let's do what I have. Okay? It says magic, but the G is on the clubs. You can't really see it. And when you do this, you want them to sign it big, just because it makes it more believable. Because I like doing it diagonal, telling them to sign it diagonal, because that way it's not on the top or bottom, and you can't manipulate just those. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the card, I'm gonna fold it in half this way, and half again. Now I'm gonna rip it down the middle, right? Fold it in half, and then I'm going to rip it one more time the other way, right? So now what I have here, I have their card ripped into 4 pieces, right? So now at this point in the trick, I'd give them this piece, this one corner, and normally what I would do is I'd go into my pocket and I'd get my lighter out. But instead I'd have this, but I don't really carry a lighter around because I do this at school. So I'd have my spectator hold their hand open, and I'd put it in their hand, and I'd want them to squeeze it. And I'd tell them they're going to feel something. And when they feel it, open their hand. So that's when they do. And they notice that their card is completely fixed. Not only are these 3 pieces right, but if they take the 4th piece that they had and they line it up with the card, they'll notice that it fits perfectly. Okay, so that's a pretty easy trick. I have to reset up the little gimmick I have. It's not really a gimmick, but obviously you're going to be ripping up cards. I've already ripped through like half of this deck because I don't really care about this deck. So what you're going to need is you're going to need 1 card set up beforehand. Any card, doesn't really matter. And what you need to do is you need to fold it in half this way. Nice and good so you can rip it. And you want to rip it in half. So now you take this and you fold it in half the other way. So now you have this, okay? And you put it in your hand and you palm it like that, so it's open. Now you give the deck to the spectator and they can really pick any card they want. Let's just go with the Ace of Hearts. I'm not going to sign it just because it doesn't need to happen, but it's just a cool effect for your spectators to show that it's not real. So what you do is you really fold it in half, and you're going to really fold it in half again. And then what you're going to say is that you say you start ripping it. And then right here, once you get halfway down the rip, you fold this flap on the same side that you have the card palmed. And then what you do is you say, see, it's completely fair, all I'm doing is ripping your card. And then what you do is you put this piece on top of it. You can see there's a little line there, but what you do is you cover it up with your fingers so it looks the same. Now, you unfold just that card. So now, this is what you're looking at. See, there's your prop card right there. Okay, now you fold it in half this way and you just rip it down the middle. Okay, so now what you've really done is you've really folded your card around the rips. The only piece that really got ripped off is this one from their selection. The other two pieces are right here. But this isn't their card. This is the card I chose, right? And their card is already still like put together. So what you say is either you have a lighter in your pocket, or you say that normally in the trick you would grab a lighter. And what you do is you take the same hand that your cards are in, go in your pocket, you drop the two pieces, like the two ripped up pieces, and leave only their card in your hand, and grab your lighter at the same time. So now you take the lighter, you light it, and you go like this and wave it above it, or like I did, have the spectator squeeze it. And then all that's left to do is unfold it and have your audience be amazed that all the pieces are put together. Okay, thanks for watching my videos, guys. It's a pretty cool effect. Make sure you practice this one if you're going to go do it to people on the street or like at school or something, because it's actually pretty hard to keep that gimmick, like, or the little piece. It's hard to keep that card from showing, for one, and for two, it's actually kind of difficult to put it on the other card, because if it's not unfolded, you're going to sit there and fumble, and they're going to be like, whoa, there's something in his hands. Like, it's going to be very obvious. So, just remember, before you do this, practice, okay? I don't remember where I saw this trick, but I just did. So, yeah, keep watching my videos, and comment, rate, and subscribe.